many teammates. Monacy by his side, as is always the case. Both of them firing off. Monacy 2 headshots quickly, and that long take gets discombobulated. I think the desk put it well, where, you know, if there was ever a way in, it would be on Dust. But right now, aim duels all coming up. G2. Gonna try and crunch this B site with a dribble smoke. Oh, that's a dink. JKS. His aim goes flying
so
there
dinked.
to the stratosphere.
Even I felt that, you know?
Yeah, getting some damage off through the smoke, but Hunter's here to end the round.
Yeah, just gonna go. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
A
tiny man.
Oh no!
But the tinier the man, the larger the fall. HooXi dead. And now Hunter in mid. Come on, give us that bit we were waiting for. Oh, hang on.
He's not firing that fast.
He's not He's pretty tamed with it, isn't he?
Yeah, he's saving his ammo for later.
When zywoo uses these, it's like a Bison has entered the pistol round.
Yeah. Oh,
but for G2, it's much more calm. It's much more collected. They're going to walk it over the line.
It's a free kill for the first. Past that point, we'll see. There's the shadow. Oh, might have been soon. He still gets the kill. He doesn't need to see his opponents. Backs out, drops the molly. They are in the doors, though. He goes back for more. That's a bit hungry for HooXi, and he'll get a bit of a meal. He'll make a bit of a meal out of that kill. More damage done, but Monacy's at long, looking to finish the job.
NiKo taking position on the short side, dodges the flash,
Lovely.
And responds with the double. Smoke might be down, but NiKo don't care. Monacy now holding the cross, armed with this scout, gonna hit like an AWP if your name's Exit. And so he will live up to his name and get the hell out of there. Hunter's got the info that mid's been taken, and so now he's got to answer the call. Oh, hello! There's the mowdown. JKS with the reply. 2 clean kills, controls the spray, and even looking to take... Oh, that nade's going to do it. Oh, it just went past Jota. He gets ahead of it. Lovely hold here from JKS, though. The anchor man. Living up to the name, Jota. Oh, bloody hell!
Crikey!
Any more? No, it's just the one and done.
Oh, that was freakish. That was
Привет, зритель! Сейчас я на новом сайте csgo, на котором есть много режимов, где можно поднять новые скины. Первый режим это краш. Поставлю 15 монет. Это было легко. Кстати, во вкладке пополнения вводишь промокод SMOG, который дает плюс 30% к депозиту. Второй режим это колесо. Ставим на 2х. И тут тоже легкая победа. Давайте попробуем мины. Отлично, все угадал. На сайте также есть бесплатные кейсы. Апаешь левел и можешь открывать кейсы каждые 24 часа. Ссылка на сайт будет в описании. Там же ты найдешь дополнительный промокод.
Players tagged up by them, and NiKo playing over the top of this smoke might be blinded. Oh my god, Turtle's trying to make a play. NiKo spammed out, and we're into this 2v2. Jota's going to try plant the bomb. Hunter a little ways out. Oh, almost peeked by the sight man, but he might get his revenge after all. Moving up the catwalk now, JKS still pinned in. That flash is meant to unleash him. Gets him out of the corner, gets him into the fight. Jota with this orb wins that initial engagement though, and for JKS, chances to win this are fleeting. Hoping he can RNG his way to the 1v2. JKS was just a wall they couldn't get past. It's got to be the other way around this time. And Hunter, that's a really nice double. That's going to keep G2 interested in retaking this. Monacy waiting for the smoke fade. Don't give him a fight here. NiKo. What? NiKo was the one to get a kill there? Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Tumbling away. Exit's just going to get it planted. But now is to embark on the 1v2. Monacy and NiKo still to beat, and NiKo's gone through the Molotov into the bomb site, and that's given over the 1v1. Exit just Monacy left to beat, spots him in the window, but this fight's hard, and Monacy, fast as lightning, finds a 6th round for G2.
He makes it look easy. That is not an easy clutch for Monacy, not at all.
Tilt, try and slow this down. JKS will catch Jota coming up cat. A 4v4, Turtles made it in, and now is alongside NiKo. That's a quick shot to find HooXi down in CT, and that's going to force a save. The Mach 10 of Turtle. Real nice to make that. I mean, the nade could be big. It could be 2. Oh, it's 1. The man at ramp, unscathed.
Why not?
Yeah, Enazan is low. Hell, man, they kind of want to give this a look in. They've been given a bit of a reason now. Hunter, low HP player, on the ramp side. If he can deal with exit, maybe there's a chance, but he's missed that check. Even though he gets one, JKS still left in a rough spot. That's a clean kill. Oh, and he goes up and over, but tumbles down as exit wins the 1v1.
Oh, that's a ballsy play out through the smoke, and yet Nico's not going to let you get away with it. He was scoped on the corner maybe, but that smoke pit side drew his attention over. Free AK on long. Nico will go for it. Or rather, AWP. JKS and Hunter tucked in a B. Smoke down. Hunter swings as it goes down. And oh, that's so creepy. Crazy. Cruelly. Out through long they go.
Sick boost, guys.
Yeah.
Hooksy's been waiting here the whole damn time. Oh, he's trying to get more. Trying to really milk this.
Oh.
But he ends up covered in milk. It's all down him. Exit's the man to deal with it. Still, the rest of the gang should have long under lock and key. And Hunter responsible for holding back this very labored B play with 7 seconds left. It was always kind of wishful thinking that you would get into B there.
Get him. Yeah, revenge is sweet. So sweet. Double orb? No.
Yeah, getting past these two at B, it's been really rough. Ooh. There's so little time here. Do they even have time?
No,
they don't. The round is already over. Oh. And there it is, 11 for G2. Flash goes in, Whoa. They peek with it. Everyone's blind, but the dual Berettas are good for the first kill. Wow. Oh, and the second. Turtle's got time to get the reload off, thank goodness. Needs about 30 minutes to put their magazines back in. A bit of light reading. Henny now taking top mid away. Gonna get the info that they're trying to go back with this bomb, and trying really is the operative word here. Trying and dying to the Henny mid lurk. It's all left on JKS. That's what you're referencing. Why don't we pronounce the one in Lucas's name?
It's a great question. We were all thinking
we'll revisit it after JKS is done doing this, because the Deagle. Oh, and now the sight wrap. It's all starting to come together. They're right up short. They're already here. Oh, but the molly. It's burning Pierre Enazan alive. Oh, it nearly came out as Brunson, but it isn't. That's not his name. Exit 1v2. Up through the short side. Looking for a way back in. Spotted by the sight player. Hunter doing damage. Exit sat on a nade right now. Might lob that in. It's only going to tickle Hunter, but it all helps in the long run. Oh, the swing from long sees Hooksy step up. Yeah, they got to do it. They got to do it, or else Dust is coming to a pretty quick close. Exit with the first, mollied into the open, but he keeps finding success. Eventually brought to a close. Hunter and Nico with kills apiece, but a 2v2 falls into place now. A retake in at this B site's been asked for of MiBR. Turtle and Henny, the ones tasked with doing it. Grouping in the lower tunnels, silent on the approach, but this is going to take precious time off the clock with Henny sneaking. No kit either. They haven't left themselves a very big margin for error here, so let's hope there's no errors. And with an error right there, if you look at it, that will be the save for MiBR.
I mean, what can you do? No, like I said, no. Quick and fast. Oh, that's both.
How on earth? Full blinded and burning alive, but he still offers it up. m0NESY's even hungry for more, but it's only the leg, and Joker's going to best him. Now the B play moving in, and Hunter will give over the entries when needed. G2 in a 3 versus 2 with the bomb going down. MiBR really far removed from this. They do have a kit this time. That's a little bit helpful. Going to give them the extra 5 seconds, which is needed in this situation with them being so far away. But the likelihood of a 2v3 when Joker's tagged up already, I don't know, man. The odds are heavily against MiBR here.
Molly on car is, yeah, it's nice. JKS forced down, but he's just going to take fights, and that's probably not what you want at this point. G2 are ready to click those buttons and close the map. The first of the series, the pick of MiBR, and it's in the pocket of G2.
Savage trapped in a corner. Ooh. They trap the Savage, but they can't tame the beast. They deal with him, and a 4v4 now presents itself to MiBR, but a lot of time ticked off this bomb. These dual Berettas have got to be quick, they've got to be clean, they've got to be everything in between. Not quite finding the kills, not quite finding the damage. MiBR, and so this one's looking safe for G2, trying to tap on the bomb. They are getting given peaks, but no one's defusing. And so G2 gonna run away with the pistol. m0NESY doing the bulk of that. Very fast over here in main. Hooksy's trying to fake the A play.
Did it work?
Might have needed to do a bit more to bait rotates there out of MiBR.
Oh, that spam is so unbalanced, though. That's what, you know, the spam is whatever, it got nerfed a bit, but it's, you always see T spamming. Okay, honest.
And they've got a path to get this.
Honestly!
What was he doing there?
I've never seen anyone do the bar off that quick.
He just ascended into a third dimension.
Oh, he went flying, Harry.
And then a fourth dimension.
Yeah, we're already in the third.
JKS.
I need to see that back.
Inside of the site
Replay.
now. Monacy might have some smooth moves, but it's going to take some fancy trigger work here to win this one. G2 relying on a swing from JKS. Oh, into the triple peak.
That's the thing about Dalmatian. That's why we were like, when will he stop? Well, right now, actually. And he puts it to bed. What?
Honestly, though, teaching an old dog some new tricks. And now Dalmatian on the other side. How will he respond to that?
We've taught this Dalmatian some new spots, but he does know plenty. Hunter. Moving through the nuts.
He's waited here forever. He deserves the kill.
Get him, yeah.
And he's going to get
Good
it.
patience.
Jota, his patience is rewarded. And now his other patients are deceased. He's cut through them. JKS falls as well. Given a fight here early. Nico also with him. There are two players now, still two as they kind of replenish every time they disappear. Oh, and Monacy with the openers. Jota wading through the nut, gonna come in on a bit of a backstab perhaps. Hunter is watching for it.
Bomb planted now by the Hookster. And this is, I mean, if they're going for this, they're going to move quick, right? Still top red, smoked off in CT as exit. That might be what MiBR have to do in this round. Just leaving that caveman in Henny who's waiting, who, yeah, might eventually will just get shot in the back. He was calling, guys, I have so much space. Come to me. And they were on the way. But now they've got to save. A spam through the smoke. I say that. They're still going for it. They're still giving it a go. But Monacy can end this entire round here and now. In fact, he must. Hunter is still in lane. He's all the way away. And MiBR are going to save.
It's a fake retake.
Coming down the ramp. Oh, Monacy, gun not ready in time off of the quick switch. It's Turtle finding that kill again. Good spam. You got to aim really low as a CT if you want to fire back through it, though, because of the ramp. Turtle is a rock at this B bomb site. Really coming out of his shell in this map after a quiet start. 2-on-5. Maybe MiBR slip even further down the ramp. If they do, Hunter's got a little double kill on the plate, but he's immediately dead. And Nico with the backstab, they've come back up the ramp. Maybe Turtle walks into his crosshair. This corner is not as deep as you may think. Turtle peeks from the left side, Nico's dead. He sees a shadow. Jota's going to walk in as well. They're going to double face. There's the contact. Nico runs away. 15 seconds he's saving, or at least trying.
Yeah, it does run the risk of going down after time.
Ooh, that would be big.
And that would be pretty juicy. That would be pretty juicy. Nico, oh dear, they want to take this gun away.
Love
and
that.
to take it away, they shall. They wait for time to expire. Tickled here, the swing out of Beer, and Enazan has found him. Man advantage now for MiBR in the retake. Flash in main is nice. Hooksy is blind, 10 health. Ooh, Hooksy, they know about him now. Luckily enough, his teammates win this fight over at Temple, and that really was the swing engagement. Next man dead into the firing line, and Hooksy just playing with his food in main. That was really nice on the little 1v1. Oh, G2 want to try and take middle. Henny, things are heating up for him here, trapped in the corner. He's left fighting for his life. Still alive right now. Always time for that to change as they try to get out middle. They're running down his teammate, but Jota holds on, and Henny keeps winning fight after fight. Mid's off limits. G2 try to throw in a proper mid take with all the util smoking off top red.
He saw the quick switch. Hooksy knows they're close.
He's saying, flash me in. JKS is getting a flash out. Hooksy!
Lovely.
There it is! The lineup at the bottom of ramp, and Hooksy has dealt with them both. There's the entry from Nico. And Hooksy, the playmaker of that round. He gets the tiniest sliver of information.
Even get an 8-7 half.
Oh, hello.
Boy, that's messy.
Oh, dear. He has, all good things must come to an end for Hunter. Naded out. I thought he'd gotten away with it. I do like the positioning of JKS in this one. On a bit of a solo mission, all the way in top red. Ready to influence these rotations. Nico trying to deal with the threat in cave, and this smoke only has a couple more seconds left on it. Yeah, Enazan's just gotten away from him. JKS will get rewarded for waiting here. And right now there's only one man over at A. It's Henny with that AWP alone. G2, how do they want to slice this?
That smoke was a nice fake to pretend that you're not hitting the B side, but what it's done is sent Exit back to the B side. He knows he was locked out by the smoke, and he even sees double util come over B. That's massive info now for MiBR. They know there are at least 2 players coming up ramp, plus JKS, who's lurking mid. Henny's holding him. Oh, doesn't hit the headshot though. Gonna give it up completely. Let Bieta Enazan do it. As the plant comes in, it's the 4 kills on these 2 players. Got to step up big. Nico starts strong, gets aggressive, drops the nade and gets out. But there's more kills to find. MiBR coming in through cave, hearing every step of the way. This is a big flank for G2. For a plant that is not for cave. HooXi will live. And Nico, I mean, he has great timing at least. Good spam.
That's what they're hoping for. Instead, Nico's been swung on, and so now HooXi does have to win this with the spam. That's not the defuser. He needs one more bullet, and he's gonna get it. HooXi with the 1v2.
Unironically winning this game for G2, right? That JKS got that big flank in the previous.
Oh, I love the call as well. Like this whole time, the battle for lane has been respectful. It's been a trader utility. It's been trying to outsmart, whereas now they outpace. This is raw aggression that gets them into B, and it's going to leave them a man up with the bomb down. Looking to do good on that 8-7 half. Jota doing everything in his power to claw this one back over at long. HooXi puts up another frag, and Hunter's joined him in the meantime. G2 flip the script again. It's back in their favor. HooXi trying to fight this every step of the way.
Crazy.
And him and Hunter just trading these fights. It works to perfection. An SMG killing spree.
Main as well. Damage done through this gap in the smoke. HooXi fires off, and JKS even found Jota in main. My God, these taps are coming through for G2, and there's nothing MiBR can do about it. The accidental gap that gave a lot of room to G2, and now MiBR may have red, but they're soon to be dead.
m0NESY dead, but HooXi and Nico in position to keep that one under control. And with a pistol round now under their belts, suddenly Hunter up on this boost really needs a double, or else they're saving. And with only one coming from the SMG, if the nade won't do it, then this should be a save for G2.
JKS just has such a good position. He wants to make something happen, and if a kill comes through smoke, if JKS grabs a frag, you never know. But 2 nades and no kills. 1 put Turtle low, but 6 health. They're relying on spam.
Oh, but it's good spam. Good spam indeed. JKS might be blinded, but thankfully it blinded everyone from MiBR as well. And now they line up for him. Only the one from the donut player. HooXi retrieving this A1S, coming in with a backstab through mid. They're not accounting for it. They're not ready for it. And so HooXi might have saved the day here. Bieta Enazan versus Nico. 1v1 with 10 seconds. The pressure is on Bieta Enazan. He taps the bomb. He waits for a re-swing. There isn't any time, and Nico's there to walk it over the line.
Damn. I mean, if Nico is a step closer.
Gonna try and play for the info back in a donut. Not a bad move. They need to get a bit of info somehow, some way, and m0NESY could have it on his plate, but instead, dead to Turtles Mac 10. The A site wide open. G2 can't even really justify looking at this one, and so Hunter's got to back out and save.
G2 couldn't even get into middle in the T side. Right now, MiBR's, he wasn't brought in here to drop 30 kills, Harry.
Great for HooXi, great for HooXi fans, but bad for G2 as a whole, because we need the stars to step up and fill this void. They're making this round happen. This is more like it. m0NESY and Nico with a killer piece. Add that onto the kill that HooXi got to open, and suddenly you've really got something going here. You might be onto something, G2.
We're cooking. Very safe setup. JKS going to make contact. He dies, but he at least sets his team up with the knowledge that at 20 seconds, this is a B hit. Hunter needs to get going. Nico, a nice angle to find that bomb drop. 10 seconds. He just needs to live, and he gets caught backing up. Surely Exit can't win this one. The safe plant faked out. Monacy swings, and oh, Exit has time.
No time.
Oh, he faked
jumped
it. He faked it. Yeah, maybe not.
Down through ramp. HooXi, you madman. You madman. Tempted the AWP once already. But this time, the second time, it's one time too much. Henny with that 4v4, the equalizer found. Now, maybe they discount JKS. Maybe they do because they just saw HooXi here. That's the decision that's going to make or break this round. Will JKS be checked?
Oh.
No, that's the bomb dropped.
Wow.
And G2 are in with 13.
Shredded wheat, Harry. Breakfast served for MiBR. And they've got to choke it down with 10 rounds now. G2 have started to pick up pace. It was so quick. Fake out again. It's drawn a lot of players over. HooXi's still in the site. Do they run the smoke? And there's no one even there to trade. This is so stifled for MiBR. They've run out of gas. Haven't we all? But even then, 5-on-3. And Nico's trying to close.
Yeah, I mean, you could actually make a pretty good case for saving, as awful as that sounds. You know, if they go for this in the 3v5 and come up short, they've got nothing to play with up against 15. A bomb plant could flush the cash enough so that even if they lose the round, they still have full, you know, like full AKs out in the next. Still, they're going to need that at a bare minimum if they want to stop this from being a 2-0 for G2. Nico in Cave doesn't feel the need, doesn't feel the pressure to fight for this. They've got 15 seconds, man. If they want to win it, they've got to start pushing, and they've got to come now. G2 are poised. They're ready to go with the B defense. They've dealt with Henny, and even though Exit's quick with that opener, it is a save in Cave, a combat save out of MiBR. Toe in the line.
Oh, no.
Danger's right round the corner. They want to take the guns out. They really want to do a number to the money. And with 2 players dying after time.
With that after death time, Monacy getting run down. He throws the AWP out. Ah, he got it. I thought he was going to forget it there. Still dies, but at least gets the AWP a bit further away. Into the spray. JKS, 3 kills.
Thing of beauty, man. Lovely from Mr. Savage, and now just Exit left to be in a 4v1. He's running all the way back to somewhere, but hell, man, it's very unlikely here, isn't it? He's being held by HooXi from ledge. Can he get the kill to end it all? Spotting him now, he knows where he is. Ooh, it's a drawn-out fight, but there we go. G2 with a 2-0 to open up Group B